man. So, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Time's up. Time's up, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of you meat-hugging bastards that want to continue to clown J. Cole because he did not want to hold Drake's hand as he got mollywopped by Kendrick Lamar in the battle. He did not want to stand by that man, stand by his side, so now you want to continue to cry on your platform. Shut that shit up. Move the hell on. Ain't nobody trying to sit there and take L's with y'all lame man, bro. So OVO Maul, that's what we got to call him nowadays. OVO Maul, he over here crabbing once again. He's crabbing once again and he's reacting to a theory that Rory has about J. Cole. So this led to Drake liking the post. You see this right here, it says Rory and Maul discuss if J. Cole and Drake are at odds, and as they speak on this gets the cosign low-key from Drake. Let me show y'all so y'all can see a nigga not lying, because I don't be doing that type of stuff. Champagne Poppy. Who is Champagne Poppy? Yours truly, Drizzy Drake. So Drake is obviously co-signing this message. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, sometimes I don't have no ill will towards Drake after everything. He does seem to be a freaky ass nigga. He has done some weird things in his past. We'll love an answer to that, but I don't think we ever gonna get an answer to that. And music-wise, talented artist. Super talented artist, but throughout this whole thing and the aftermath of this beef, his fans have been annoying as hell. Now, I can't say that some of Kendrick Lamar fans ain't annoying, because if you don't agree with everything Kendrick, sometimes they be on your ass. If you show any type of respect for Drake, they don't like that. Pun intended. So the stand wars have been here, but the Drake fans and now they're trying to win online. It's been annoying as hell. There's a couple things they said in this thing. We gonna go over what Drake's reacting to and co-signing. A couple things that they talked about. One, about J. Cole never getting a feature again from Drake. Like, he should be butthurt from that shit. If anything, that benefits Drake because he ain't gotta get his ass slaughtered no more like he did on First Person Shooter. See, I'm tired of the disrespect. Yeah, I was upset when the man ain't want to get in the ring and squabble it out, but hindsight, the shit looked like the best decision that was possible to be made at that point in time. Because Kendrick has some shit that he want to get off his chest, and J. Cole need to get the fuck up out the way. But the way that Maul is carrying on and Drake wanted to co-sign this shit, this seems like this might be some real smoke to actually address. You know, we gonna see. We gonna see. You feel me? Let's see what we gonna hear from this right here, man.
Haters up here, and I love Cole.
Yeah.
And I think, and I still stand by, this probably is the best rap song of 2024. I've not heard anyone rap like these two gentlemen
I heard
did.
you. Get to the hate.
This isn't hate.
They're referring to Collard Greens by Daylight and J. Cole. Dope verses from both of the gentlemen over there.
No, it's not even hate.
It's an observation of the choices that have been made, and I have seen no one else talking about it.
Ooh, the line has been drawn in the sand.
After the Cash Go Bang thing,
What
cool,
side
whatever.
you on?
Cole chose a side, and no one's talking about it. After the beef, even after Drake had said, I don't give a fuck how Cole feels, and went after Kendrick, we have seen Cole collaborate with two people that one could deem be ops of Drake specifically. We know he's been going back and forth with A$AP Rocky. We've never even known Cole and A$AP to ever have like a relationship like that. We don't know these people. They probably talk.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was like on the list with the midst of everything going on that everyone would wanted the Cole and Rocky song. I like the song, don't get me wrong. It's just interesting timing. And Cole, who was trying to play neutral for the most part, I think made a full decision by not only doing a song with Rocky, doing a fucking video with him too, and then turn around a week later and do a song with someone that's part of TDE.
One thing I want to say right here is, who the fuck y'all think J. Cole is? J. Cole ain't choosing no side. He chooses his own side. He is him. J. Cole ain't got to choose neither way. He is his own giant in this game. He ain't got to choose no fucking sides. His career gonna keep on moving smoothly without fucking with either one of these niggas. He don't give a... What the fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Choosing sides. Grow the fuck up, bro. Choosing sides, bro. Get over that shit, man.
I think he clearly put his foot in the sand and said, I am on this side.
I'm on my side. And I ain't got to hold no allegiance to nobody. Nobody. And maybe he wanted to say, I'm gonna prove the point that I'm on my side, and I don't care how you gonna feel about it. What the hell y'all talking about? These are men. What y'all talking about, bro?
I think he clearly put his foot in the sand and said, I am on this side.
Sound like little girls beefing. Y'all know how girls be, man. Oh, you was at that girl birthday dinner, you know I don't fuck with them. Oh, don't bring her around. Man, shut that whack ass, lame ass shit up, bro.
I'm not fucking with Drake anymore. Someone that went from being neutral for the most part and even left Dreamville Fest saying, I want no parts of this back and forth. This is weird. Why specifically are you going to work with two people that could be deemed ops of Drake right after that entire thing? I don't think I'm crazy for observing that.
That's a simple answer.
You think he did it intentionally?
I think that he know Drake ain't fucking with him.
All right, so at least we're on the same side.
Yeah, that was your theory.
Less of a debate.
That ain't no theory.
I've seen no one speak about how odd that was.
Man,
Just with Rocky, but then Daylight obviously Daylight was a trusted source during the Drake and Kendrick beef when it came to information on that side.
Let me explain
These
something.
TDE.
Okay, cool. Let me explain something to you. All of these niggas are very aware that the kid from the north ain't fucking with them no more.
The kid from the north. Don't refer him as
All right, the boy from the north.
No, worse.
Yeah, like what you want me to say? The man from the north. Okay, every one of these
you
rappers.
can use his artist Drake.
Every one of these rappers and MCs and whatever the else you want to identify them as, all of you niggas that got features that helped your career, that I handed you your first number one, some of you your only number one, they know good and goddamn well that Drake is not fucking with any of them anymore. They know that.
And I don't want to make Julian uncomfortable. I promise we love Dreamville here. And we love
And that's some bullshit. I ain't even gonna let that shit slide as far as the hand in the first number one when it comes to the first person shooter. Even though Drake does have the mass appeal, J. Cole being on that song made it the moment as well to drive it to number one. And with that song being displayed at that level, who won the battle? Who won the lyrical battle on that song? We all know who won the lyrical battle of that song, bro. That song is the reason why people was expecting J. Cole to come out on top out of this, this whole Big Three shit, because head to head, he gave Drake that work.
Uncomfortable. I promise we love Dreamville here and we love J. Cole, but I can still be critical, even though I've loved these A$AP Rocky features.
A$AP got the album. He got the video of the year with that Taylor Swift video.
Oh, his videos
his last
are incredible.
4 videos in the last 2 years.
You should direct more videos.
Like, that goes up. He's one of the best visual artists, period, at this point. I think Cole is being a little bit of a hypocrite after he had his moment on stage, which we were critical about, but at this point, I really don't care. I'm just looking forward to more J. Cole music. I just find it hypocritical that you wanted to stay away from the beef, but now specifically are working with people that we would deem Drake's ops.
So you want to stay away from the beef, then these people reach out to you to do verses with them. Turning down their verses is continuing to acknowledge the beef and possibly start beef with them. It's just the person that you guys want him to be cool with, not understanding that he's his own giant. His life don't gotta revolve around Drake. The fuck y'all talking about? Critical of that, man. Fuck, who gives a fuck, bro?
Working with people that we would deem Drake's ops.
But don't do that now, because when I came in here, I came in here and said he's scared and all that shit, you're like, no, he's not.
I don't really care about. I'm talking about now, currently.
Yeah. He better go side up with somebody.
I think he's still playing into the beef right now by doing these features.
What are you just a fan of their work?
I mean, listen, Pie with Daylight on Cole's EP, I love. I love the two of them working together. And obviously they had a relationship.
Yeah, why don't we consider that?
Okay, but do you think Cole did verse swaps with Daylight? Like Daylight reminded him like he owed him one?
No, I don't think.
Or do you think he specifically has been working with people that post beef could view it as Drake's opposition?
I think you're projecting that view.
No, I think they've been locked in the studio for a little minute. Even when the I Might Delete Later came and you seen them in the studio locked in. Daylight Ben said he had songs in the can with Cole.
Not a view. This is what it is. Like they know Cole
and
know
you don't
that.
have to get uncomfortable because we're not speaking bad about Cole.
Saying,
I like that he's entered the ring again.
I think like most music critics and fans alike, people want to look for the angle or the thing. But sometimes, and I'm not saying that's the case in this instance, maybe Cole is doing it because he's, chose a side, whatever. But sometimes like the business goes on. They made music together. They're making more music together. It could be as simple as that. That's all I'm saying.
With Daylight?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
It could be. That's all I'm saying.
We know with he ain't getting a feature from Drake. He might gonna go rap with somebody.
Probably not.
And not saying that Cole needs to rap with anybody because he gave us a phenomenal album with no features. He gave us a phenomenal album with no features. So he doesn't need a feature.
Double platinum.
But we ain't gonna act like we don't recognize and see the room has changed and it's certain people that's not in the room no more. Certain text messages ain't being answered. Certain phone calls ain't being answered. We know what's going on. Like the entire table of rappers and MCs that were sitting next to each other, it has completely shifted. It's a whole bunch of people that are not fucking with each other anymore as a result of this Kendrick and Drake shit. It's specifically coming from Drake's side. There are a bunch of people that had access to him, that hung out with him and got features whenever they asked. That shit is over with. And I think we all know and can agree with that. But that doesn't mean that music stops and we don't still get dope verses from rappers and shit. Like, yeah, the music, the industry will go on and go forward, but we're not gonna sit there and act like, oh, it looks like he chose a side. No, Drake chose the side that we're now seeing. Cole knows he can't fuck with Drake, ain't fucking with him.
We all know in this room, Cole is one of the most intelligent rappers, not just when it comes to making music, but we have championed his rollouts. Anytime he puts music out, I think he does it better than anyone of this generation.
Except for Wale.
Except for Wale's rollout. All right, first of all,
get Jerry Seinfeld.
Wale did do a rollout with Jerry Seinfeld in the diner, so, But I think the 2014 Forest Hill Drive album rollout was the greatest album rollout I've ever seen in my personal.
One of my favorites for sure.
By far. So we know how calculated and smart Cole is when it comes to optics and putting out music. As much as I want to be on Julian's side of like, it's probably all just a coincidence. And like, he was going to work with Rocky anyways. And he want Daylight verse swaps. He gave me one for my EP. I got him next month. Cole knows what this looks like. And he's doing it.
But I think it'll be even more foul if you block Daylight verse swap when Daylight need that look too. Like that would be even more foul, especially you've been locked in. This dude's trying to transition from battle rapper being like, a meme type of guy, the different characters on Vlad TV. He's trying to transition. Gave you a dope, I believe he fed on the beat and everything like for that song. It's on Mighty Elite later with Absol and Daylight. So fucking fire. And he's supposed to not continue that relationship because of the beef that he ain't start. That shit crazy. And the smoke wasn't really for him. Supposed to hold down Drake, who's perfectly fine on his own. And him being his own damn man, his own damn giant. He has his own moon that revolves around him. What the fuck y'all talking about?
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's why you can be easy. I don't think there's anything wrong with what Cole's doing.
I'm gonna throw.
But
yeah.
If Kendrick pops up on the Fall Off as a feature, then what happens?
I'm gonna throw a speculative bomb out there. Kendrick's gonna be on Cole's next album.
I think Kendrick Lamar will be on the Fall Off, and I can't wait to hear the song.
He will,
because I love both of them.
I don't think so.
But even in the meantime, I
hope he on that motherfucker.
He probably is.
I hope he is.
I
hope
think
he is.
I think right now, if Drake is putting out music,
Kendrick is on.
I think he has every right to throw a shot at Cole, and Cole can't sit there and be like, "Nah, man, why are you shooting at me?" Yeah, because you're doing music specifically with people I don't fuck with. I think Drake has every right to shoot at Cole now, to be quite honest. That's just my opinion.
Cole ass is on the chopping block.
Yeah, right.
His ass is on the chopping block. Cole, you next, goddammit.
Niggas for what, bro? We already seen them go toe to toe. Who got their ass dummied up, backed up in the corner, and had to go ahead and switch the beat? Who switched the beat? Who switched the beat? We already seen that head-to-head battle, man. Chill out with that shit, bro.
Chopping block.
He on the chopping block.
For who?
Yeah,
Who got chopped the first time?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
You think J. Cole needs Drake for the rest of his career? He could be on the chopping block and J. Cole would be just fucking fine.
I didn't say that.
Cole be the butcher.
I didn't say that. I just said he's on the chopping block. Go ahead.
Because top five free?
Regards to what?
And in regards to getting shots thrown at him, nigga.
Oh,
no, I think it's coming.
That's fine.
I think Drake has a whole record for Cole.
Of course he does.
I think he watched that ASAP Rocky video and went, yo, Wonder, load something up.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's next. Now you in it too, goddammit. Go ahead, you in it too. You didn't want to battle, you didn't want to rap. You couldn't sleep. Oh, you gonna really not, you gonna say Candyman, nigga. You gonna really not be able to sleep now.
Now he's stealing Kendrick's rollout?
No, but I'm just saying, like he's on that. He's next. If he do a song with Kendrick, which is not far fetched, but if he do a song with Kendrick, then that is definitely igniting this whole shit all over again.
I just don't see it happening.
Yay.
Without a doubt.
Right.
Just the way that Kendrick and J. Cole creates albums at this point in their career, I think they so far conceptual. I think they know they own. They could carry it without having to go and look for a big feature from a rapper like that, unless they're like someone who's from a total different aesthetic as them. Like when Kendrick went and got Kodak Black, it's a totally different world. Or J. Cole doing something with Lil Baby and and 21 Savage or whomever. It's a totally different world, so that person brings something different. They're the type of artists that use their album to say everything that they want to say. It just may not be room for that, and I don't think they care for that shock value for that feature. I don't think they care for that. Early in their career, yeah, that's when the label's involved saying, go get Drake on this song, go get X, Y, and Z on this song, do a collab with them. That's how Drake ended up on those albums. Poetic Justice and In the Morning, that's how he ended up on those songs. He was the rap guy that had pop success. Let's get you with a female type song with these dudes. Simple as that. It's going to go ahead and give you that crossover appeal to make sure you sell. Nowadays, they don't need that. What's the purpose of a feature nowadays? Back then, I think they were trying with me and my bitch. Huh? No. Bitches come and go. It was so simple. They didn't really do shit. So honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to see J. Cole or Kendrick on either one of each other's albums, because I want them to dig into their mind and create something and create a great movie. Unless that person fits in conceptually to the movie that they create, then I don't want to see no for the moment bullshit. Just do that shit on the Lucy if y'all want to do a collaboration, do a Lucy whatever, but don't do no for the moment bullshit. Create this movie, tell the stories you guys usually tell in your albums. That's what I want. That chasing streaming success and everything, that's what Drake does. You know, and I listen to a lot of Drake, so it's not no shame to it, but it's just these different artists serve different purposes, and I don't see them making that move. If it happens, I'll eat crow.
For the Super Bowl.
Without a doubt. And I'm not mad at it. But
I would love it.
It just makes Cole look very funny because you backed out of a beef. You backed out of a
Him
beef.
doing a song doesn't mean
you backed.
God,
Yo, Julian,
take the ledge. I'll take the ledge. I'll take the ledge. Kendrick's a phenomenal artist. Cole, every album he's done is a conceptual album. The concept of this one, we don't need to get too far into it, but Kendrick would fit the concept of this album. So Cole, like any good artist creating a narrative or a world, is going to recruit artists that fit the thing that he's trying to do.
Cut it out.
It's crazy he's saying this, but I just don't think Kendrick fits the narrative unless Cole has a way for him to fit it.
Kendrick fits into that.
Cut it out.
Also, those
because you know the optics. You know the optics right now. You can paint it as a creative and artistic and all that shit. The optics right now.
Sure.
You cannot do a song with no fucking Kendrick Lamar and think that now you and Drake don't have beef. Cut the shit.
I think
bro.
it's a pretty simple concept.
Cut the shit, bro.
No,
We're not
right.
doing
I don't
that.
think you can do a song with A$AP Rocky and think you don't have beef with Drake at that point.
I mean, yes, but
Oh, come on.
but the thing is,
now you acting like Julian.
No. But the difference in that is, I don't think Drake looks at Rocky like a rap beef. That's more personal shit.
Even worse.
Nah, it's not. It's
the
not.
fuck you doing with
It's
him?
not. I think that's personal shit. Drake is looking at Rocky like, nigga, cut it.
Yeah,
out.
isn't personal beef worse
I
than rap
think
beef?
it
Not
would make
really.
more sense for Cole and Kendrick to do something because they're actually friends.
In real life, yes. But if we talking about MCs and rappers first, and I don't think Drake looks at Rocky as a threat as a rapper, as an artist.
Of course not.
So he's not even looking at Cole doing a feature with him like, yo, that's fucked up. How you gonna do? Now, if he does a feature with Kendrick, oh, you niggas better. It's going with 2025. Let's run the tape back again.
What happens if Kendrick brings out Cole at the Super Bowl and he does his first person shooter verse?
That won't never happen.
And Cole's a fucking clown if he do that.
That would never
So you
happen.
don't-
They would have to. Drake owns that music. They would even have to clear
No, I'm
it.
just
It would
saying.
never happen.
I'm just saying he's a clown if he does that.
He would not do that.
I
I'm
know
making
he
a
would.
bad joke.
I'm answering your question though. You asked the question, I answered it. That's all. I know it can't happen. I know it most likely won't happen.
No.
But in the event that
They don't
it
have
does
music
happen,
together that would even warrant bringing Cole out.
Yet.
Yo, listen, man, don't get me started, man, because then y'all gonna say
Big as the what?
Yes. See, y'all playing with
That's
me.
good. That's a good
And if I
joke.
sit here and start yelling again, y'all gonna call me a glazer and all kind of shit. But
We've
that's-
never
Too
go-
late. It's too late, my boy. It's way too late for that.
What'd you say?
Can we please watch the Super Bowl together as a
fuck
family?
no, fuck that Super Bowl.
Wait, the
Wait,
game?
because of like Kaepernick or because of
No, because
Kendrick?
of Kendrick. Fuck. I ain't doing it. Listen, y'all know how I stand on a big box of business. Fuck that Super Bowl, man. We
Yo,
ain't
not watching
that
the
shit.
Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar
Yeah,
is at
fuck
halftime.
the whole
It's
game.
fucking crazy.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that Super Bowl. Fuck Pepsi. Fuck all that
I
shit.
hate the Eagles more than any sports
I don't even
franchise
wear-
on earth. I've watched every Super Bowl that the Eagles
Man,
win.
fuck that Super Bowl. We not watching that shit this year, man. Fuck that.
No, we're all gonna watch it. You might not watch
I'm not
it.
watching that shit. Fuck y'all.
We're all watching it.
Drake
Drake is watching it.
No,
very
he ain't.
closely.
Oh, please.
I'm watching that shit.
Drake gonna
Fuck
watch
the
that
Super
shit.
Bowl.
He is. All right, he may not watch the quarters, but that thing in between
performance?
the second and the third, He's watching that.
He'll be watching the game.
He's gonna tune in at
He'll
that
put
point.
like $5 million on stake somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in that case, he might definitely have to watch the game for sure.
All right, shout out to Warrior Mall. I don't know them niggas, so I ain't got no issues with them. And it's always fun to have people on the opposing side of things regardless, because it's cool to talk shit. I love talking shit. Music like sports to me, so it is what it is. Once again, like I told y'all, Drake co-signed everything they was saying by liking this. That's how I look at it. Like, I mean, you listen to it and you like it. So he agrees with them as far as them having some issues, and I'm just like, oh fucking well. J. Cole ain't gotta hug nobody meat on that side. The man's perfectly fine in his career. On top of that, Drake has been unfollowing people on Instagram, and they are actually keeping up with this. Toronto rappers Instagram page keeping up with this. Kendrick Lamar was unfollowed. Playboy Cardi, LeBron James, Rick Ross, DeMar DeRozan, Joe Budden. Playboy Cardi notably did not clear the no face vocals. Some people don't care because they ain't like his vocals anyway. Other people do care because they think like, aha, Drake, you couldn't get it cleared. LeBron James, y'all know we did cover the situation where LeBron was wanting to continue singing Not Like Us when Stephen Curry was like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of this song. Rick Ross, y'all know. DeMar DeRozan was in a Not Like Us music video. Joe Budden, y'all know Joe Budden be going hard at Drake, clowning him and all that good shit. So yeah, people got all this stuff checked out. That's what they doing. But in the meantime, Fashion Nova moving extra foul. They got a BBL Drizzy costume. This is insane. Dude got the Shmino. Y'all ain't peep how Drake stole Shmino style with the little hair clips and shit. You know, people may say it's feminine, but Shmino a cool ass nigga, make some good ass music. BBL booty pad, custom accessory nude. Crazy thing is, a woman could have wore this shit, but they wanted to go ahead and clown BBL Drizzy with this dude. Like, it's something to say about this dude, bruh. That's an interesting gig to take. You got the poppy shirt and everything. Obviously aiming at Drake. Of course, we ain't slow. And this person says, and this is exactly why I say being famous will drive me insane. Not the poppy hair clips and butt hanging out with the prayer hands all in one. Well, man, I thought that was Davies. If a straight man is willing to put this on, they have sugar in their tank. Hey, he said it, I didn't. The things they put this poor model through, he is having a ball. He is cracking up phone cups. Hey man, it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hell no. But hey man, I just wanted to come to y'all just to talk shit and, you know, hang out. It's all fun and games though. Once again, I said music like sports. You get the opportunity to root for people and talk shit. I like all these damn artists. I'ma listen to every single person. Like, still regardless, man. But hey though, y'all let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.